Well, Eric, in today's world of college sports, you need to be more than just a guy who can administer athletics. Yeah. You have to be a financial person, you have to be a politician, you have to be somebody who stays at track of the news. Josh Heird has been following all the developments with Congress, with the NCAA, with NIL, with conference realignment. You talk to him. What's your primary takeaways?
Well, there's still a lot to be learned. There's a lot of things they don't know about this latest financial settlement, House versus the NCAA, that allows schools to pay their players, and a lot of that's going to come from the Atlantic Coast Conference. One thing I think every athletic director is counting on is that roster sizes will shrink, that there'll be fewer football players per program. You don't need 100 guys on a football team. You don't need 13 guys on a basketball team. They will shrink those rosters. That'll cut some expenses. He's just looking for ways, A, to cut expenses, and B, just to figure out what they're going to have and figure out what their rules are going to be so that they know how to move forward. This is not going to be in the coming sports season, but it is coming soon. It's going to be next season, and he's having to really watch along with every other athletic director in the country.
Yeah, the thing I'm going to have my eye on, Eric, and I've read this about a number of different programs in addition to what Josh Heird said to you, is there is some concern, there is some consideration that a number of the varsity sports now at schools will switch to the club status where there won't be scholarship sports anymore. And I think this is going to be an inevitability. There'll be more of the resources that are going to be focused towards the revenue sports, and the non-revenue sports at some schools will be reduced. And we both know that conference realignment will go on. It's usually about the 1st of July when somebody drops some kind of thing on there. And Louisville's in the ACC. Josh Heird says that's a solid place to be right now. I hope they hold their position. We'll follow it here at WDRB and WDRB.com.